If it's billions and you're not paying, what is that? Non-payment of taxes? Billions? Ayaw mong bayaran? Putang ina ka, mukha kang pera. It's a question of abuse and protection by the elite of this country who hold the power. It's about time that kayong mga mayaman, putang ina, huminto kayo, kakaabuso ninyo. Ginagamit na yung media eh.
Joseph Morang, GMA7.
Sir, how are you? Sir, pasundot lang yung nasabi nyo kanina na fa-filean nyo ng plunder. Sino po ito?
Hanggang ngayon nila nagbabayad.
Sir, sino po?
If it's billions and you're not paying, what is that? Non-payment of taxes? Billions? Ayaw mong bayaran? Kaya mabutit binatawa nila yung Maylong, talagang yayariin ko sila dyan ng plunder. Papareho yan sila eh. There seems to be the elite and company. Noon pa yan, estudyante pa, sumusubra talaga yung mga may-ari noong, mga may-ari ng wine company, may-ari ng puro sila. Sino may mga ari niyan? Mga may-ari ng maraming
Sir, baka kasi malibel kami kung kami magpapangalan.
Gusto mo pangalanan ko?
Yes, sir.
You wait.
Okay.
Pero tandaan mo, I want you to have a copy kung sino yung may maari ng mga itong PLDT, Globe, lahat. Itong mga malalaking kumpanya, mga department store. Hindi niyo alam yan? And they have media access because they owned it. Ako lang ang nagputang ina sa kanila kasi sabi ko wala kayong makuha sa akin. May hindi ako sinali. Look, sabi ko, even if it is true or not, you got it illegally, you can assert this an evidence. Whether it is true or not, yung sabi billion. Whether I admit it, it is true when it is not. Hindi nyo magamit yun because you stole it from the equipments of government. That is not allowed by law, and that can only be done by people who are running this country because they are backed up with money and the media to destroy it. Yung media can destroy you, but kaya sabi ko, pag ganunin ninyo ako, putang ina, bababuhin ko kayo. Kasi alam ko. Ngayon, kita mo kay Preto. Alam ba ninyo, kay Rufino, noon pa yan. Did you know na wala nang rental? Sila pa rin. But they were criticizing government people as if we are the villains.
Sir, pasundot lang ng isa. Tama bang
Hindi ako papayag ng gano'n. Bababuyan ko kayo ng babuyan. Putang ina ninyo. Mga letse kayo.
Sir, tama bang perception po yung sinasabi ng iba na the media...
Kayo, huwag kayo ma-insulto. Hanggang sweldo lang kayo. Hindi nga ninyong alam kung saan.
Sir, tama po ba yung perception na sinasabi ng ibang kritiko na if a media entity is very critical of you, you can and you will run after?
Lahat yan. Especially ERAP. Meron pa doon si ERAP na dumapo yung langaw. Nakuha ninyong picture, pinalaki ninyo. What kind of a son of a... What was your sense of fairness there? Kung yung mukta ng may-ari ng ninyo, hindi nyo nakikita eh. Yung langaw, dumapo lang sa inyo, pinalaki pa ninyo. Yung mag-ganon na style.
Sir?
Kaya gusto ko silang makita minsan. I hope that I will meet them by accident. Mabuti yung nandiyan kayo. I'm not threatening anything. But I would relish the moment kung makita ko yan sa harap-harapan. At sana nandiyan kayo para makita ninyo kung ano ang asta ng mga amo ninyo.
Sir, just one last. What is your position or what do you think of critical reporting on your administration?
Sanay ako dyan, Adre.
Okay.
Alam mo, ang kalabang ko noon, alam mo sino? Sino Grale? Siya nag-umpisa na yung DDS na yan. Every time sa Davao may mamatay, baski sa aksidente, may magkuha ng picture and they compiled it. Alam ko yan, but I never filed a case against him. He filed a case several against me pagdating ng Supreme Court bagsak. Because hindi, hayaan mo, para matuto ang lahat ng Pilipino. Sino pa?
Sir, you don't mind critical reporting?
Ay, hindi naman ako kasi hindi naman totoo. Bakit magsakit ba ako? Look, I cannot run again. I won by a margin of 6 million. Ano pa bang hintayin ko? Why would I mind a critic there sa newspaper? Wala namang bumibili niya. Wala namang kikinig yan sa mga radyo. Kasi alam ng tao, hindi totoo eh. At saka ako, pag sinabi ko, gagawin ko. Pag sinabi ko, ilan lang, korupsyon, o buto lahat, drugs, o sabi ko na, ubusin ko. Kayo na naman puro file ng file itong mga... sabi ko, I will deal with the enemies of the state. Ito, kita mo yung nangyari sa amin. Sila na ang pumupunta. Wala. But I continue to talk with the MIMF because I do not want a war in Mindanao. Kung walang mangyari kasi dyan, puputok ang Mindanao. I'm telling you now, for the information of the public, if nothing happens there, if we cannot concede a certain concession, either territory or powers over the resources, nauna sila sa Mindanao. Sila yung tao doon. Ikaw pagka-Kristyanos ka, you are not from Mindanao. You are a descendant of a Christians who ventured to Mindanao a very long time ago. Yan ang totoo din. Anymore?
All right.
Hi, sir.
Gutierrez.
Good evening. Sir, I just want to be clear on your narrative that media entities in the country, especially those who are critical of you, are being controlled by their owners, the oligarchs who are out to get you. Just want to be clear on that, sir.
No, hindi, I'm not critical, but it's yung mga, ito nga, ito. Sana yun? Ayan, i-research mo nga mabuti kung saan mo nakuha, nag-intervene si Bo. Yan, you prove it to me one word and I will tell them to resign. Pero for your information, mayaman to. They own the biggest printing press in Mindanao. May newspaper rin ito. Kaya kung sabihin ko, atakihin ko sa probinsya, patay kayo. Dito lang kayo sa Manila, sa probinsya, binabakbakan kayo. Ayan, gano'n, wala yan, pabili lang yan, gano'n. Yang doon, kung anong sinasabi namin, totoo, dito, totoo. Well, I said, I want the presidency. Wala akong tao, wala kayo. Pati kayong media kalaban ko, puro basura kayo binigay ninyo sa akin. Now. Ngayon, ayaw pa ninyong matalo, nananalo na ako, sige pa kayo. Di, palabas kayong baho. Natin lahat. Huwag lang amin. Meron kami tinatago, ladies and gentlemen of the media, we all are. We are feet of clay. Tao tayo. Ilabas ninyo yung sa mga amo ninyo kasi ilalabas ko yan. Ganun lang yan. And they are, what are they protecting? Their business. Do not give me that shit about truth about improving the Philippines. How do you improve the Philippines? By what? Establishing a newspaper, then hanging onto a property of government for so long? Making money out of it, paying no taxes? Is that what you want for the Philippines? Ganun lang yan eh. Kay Lopez, simple. Tanggap ka ng pera. Sige ka tanggap ng tanggap because you are crazy with money. But you do not even honor the other guy's money by giving him for what he paid for. Tapos ikaw pa ang masama. Okay, anong tawag ko sa'yo? Di putang ina ka, mukha kang pera. Ako na yung nagbayad, hindi mo na ginamit, tapos ako pa ang masama, pinapalabas mo. Ano ka, let's check ka. Sabi ko, gusto ko nga kayo makita na I would relish the day, I would be very happy. Magkita tayo ng isang, because I'd like to ask you one simple question. What that question is, why are you a son of a bitch? Oh! Sabihin ko, ayun, tanongin ko sa kanila. Why are you a shitting son of a bitch? Presidency, ito is a hanging, ito hanging. You come up with the federal setup because that is what I promised to the Moro people.
Sir.
Tapos, pag may eleksyon na, you elect a president, that is my advice. You follow the, or whatever. And you call an election, and I will step down. Hangal lang sabi no, itong mga gagong, yan na, hindi raw ako baba. Sino may sabi sa inyo, bakit? Ganon ako ka, palambasa itong mga putang ito na sanay sa gusto nila.
Sir.
Yung mga lahat ng mga magbubukid, yung mga mahirap, wala kaming prinsipyo, sila lang. Anak ng putang ina. You pretend to be the intellectual giants.
Sir.
Okay.
Last question na lang, sir. Sir, is this a message also to other news outlets in the
Yung
Philippines?
sila ang na presidente, pumutok yung Marawi. Kung siguro, baski buntot ni ano, magpakita doon. Sige mo.
Sir, is this a message also to other news outlets in the Philippines that if you continue to be critical of the...
But, nababaw siya.
Sir, is this a message to news outlets in the Philippines that if you continue to be critical of the administration, the same thing will also happen to you, like what happened to Rapo?
Look, why should you complain if I am critical against media? Are you not critical of me? Kaya nga, kung kayo mag-criticize, okay, kami hindi. Kagaya nitong, itong komunista, sige, revolt. Mass liberation, whatever. Kung ang magsabi, oy, kung ako ang mag-revolt, revolutionary government, everybody starts to yak until kingdom come.
All right, thank you po, Mr. President.
Wag
Maraming
muna,
salamat.
tulos, ito, panahon ko na, every time, hindi kayo, alam mo, deep down, after all has been said and done, deep down sa pagkatao natin, makita tayo, I can embrace you, I can shake your hand. Putang ina na. Sampal ang makuha mo sa akin. Magkano lang man ang sampal? 25 pesos. Tang ina. Tayo, alam natin eh. Hindi man tayo nagmamalaki na mahirap o mayaman. Pero galing tayo doon. Kung saan yan, pare-pareho lang tayo lang. Kaya nagkakaintindihan tayo. Kaya hindi ako nagpapakaya. Kaya if you are critical, if Rappler is critical and saying about, sabi ko nga eh, let's do it with honor. Prove it that he investigate Lorenzana and company and all of the Navy and military if they got even a call. Pag na-prove mo yan, he resigns. If not, I ask you to leave.